police vehicle. I guess there's some high-profile people here tonight. Oh, they're inside already. Never seen them inside this time. What time is it? 9, 10 to 9. Good evening, Bill Thompson. Just wondering about your carbon footprint this evening. Did you fly down to Melbourne or?
Yeah, I've been in Parliament today.
Okay, well, I walked around. My carbon footprint is probably less than yours, so good luck.
I'm from Western Australia. So
have a good one. Well done. Well, that gentleman was Patrick Gorman, Assistant Minister to the Prime Minister. He's flown over from Western Australia. Well, maybe he was in Canberra prior to coming here tonight. But in any case, the Labor Party loves badgering everyday Australians about reducing their carbon footprint. And this bloke's just flown across the country, and he may well have flown across to attend Parliament, but he's flown down to Melbourne to appear on a TV show. Maybe he could have Skyped in or Zoomed in from Canberra, but no, he's come down personally. I believe he's arrived at the South Bank Studios tonight in a chauffeur-driven BMW sedan parked here, and the chauffeur will have to, I guess, sit in the car for an hour while the program goes through, and maybe half an hour before and after. It looks as though the motor might still be running, so it's emitting CO2 even as we speak. I do think ALP and Greens members of Parliament are disgusting hypocrites for banging on incessantly and demanding other Australians reduce their carbon footprints. Well, they don't give a rat's about the amount of carbon dioxide that their activities generate. Anal was flying all over the country recently, spruiking his vanity voice referendum question, while still nagging Australians to reduce their own CO2 emissions. I have read or heard that the referendum has cost Australians, just in the direct expenditure to run it, something up to, if not in excess of, $400 million. There goes the security team in a BMW. So when it comes to senior ALP figures, CO2 emissions pale into insignificance compared to their desire to harangue and lecture tax-paying Australians. Bill Thompson for Political Hypocrisy Watch at South Bank. Thank heavens you've come out. This is way past my bedtime.
Have a good evening.
I commend you on your use of greenhouse gases or emission of greenhouse gases, and I wonder about the hypocrisy of Labor and Greens people who complain about other Aussies less well off.
We've got a very clear commitment. The entire public service, net zero by 2030. I'm really
well, that's a commitment. That's a commitment. And, in the meantime,
with respect, sir. With respect,
yep.
I represent Western Australia
Yes.
in the Federal Parliament.
Yes.
We used to travel to Melbourne by steamship and train. We now travel by aircraft.
Right.
We have a democracy, and this is a fundamental part of democracy for me to engage. So I appreciate you waiting out for me.
I enjoyed.
I don't appreciate.
I enjoyed the southwest of Western Australia earlier this year. It's fantastic.
Have a good night.
Thanks for your time. So we'll have to agree to disagree. The assistant minister to a minister, I think, expressed the view that at least he's not travelling by train or ship anymore. And that it's all okay because they've made a commitment to reduce their emissions at some time in the future. We'll see how that works out.